stopping place. As you can see, if you've been following the vlogs, this is usually flooded with water. It's been so hot and dry lately that for the first time, I could cross it if I wanted to, but I don't, not today. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the video. It has been a busy last, I would say 30 days, but definitely the last 3 weeks have been jam-packed. This is my first real outdoor run in about 3 weeks. I'm gonna keep it real. Maybe not quite 3, but definitely 2. I've been traveling. I've been working almost every day, trying to stack this paper, you know what I'm saying? And just grinding, man. Been in grind mode, and it's been taking quite a bit away from my training for this race. I'm gonna talk a little later in the video about some changes that I'm making due to how busy I've been, but I'm really enjoying being out here. I actually forgot my headphones, and I'm kind of glad. It's nice to hear the sound of my own breathing and the sound of my feet crunching against the gravel. I kind of actually like that sound. Yeah, I'm gonna hit about 5 miles today, nothing crazy, but I can definitely tell that my fitness has decreased a little bit since being on the plane 24/7 and just not being able to get out here as much as I would have liked. A lot of my runs have been on treadmills, and that's fine, but definitely not something I want to make the majority of my runs being on the treadmill. I want the majority of them to be outside and preferably off-road like today. So I'm off today. I'm actually off for the next week. It is my birthday week, and got some travel coming up, got some training that I can get in this week and make the most of this week, got some work to do, and got some updates for y'all. So stay tuned. We're gonna finish out this run. I'm about 2.62 miles in, and I'm gonna finish it up so I can get home and get the rest of this day going. Coming down the last hill now. This is always the best part of this run. All downhill, straight to my car. I don't know if y'all can see that. 5.18 miles done in 59 minutes. There we go. 59 minutes, 49 seconds. Definitely not my fastest, but I'm so happy to have that done. All right, I have not had bacon in so long, but it was finally on sale and I was finally able to get it. So this is my breakfast. This is 3 pieces of bacon, they're actually called waffles. They're made here in Colorado and they're really good. I'm kind of testing these as like fuel for my Ultramarathon. I've never actually ate them for breakfast before. We ran out of waffle mix. I was gonna have waffles this morning, but we don't have any. I thought I bought some, but apparently I didn't. So switched them out for these, and I also have here this watermelon looks sketchy. I don't know about this. Some sketchy looking watermelon. I don't know about this. It's like 4 days old because I've been working. I don't know if I should eat this. I mean, it tastes fine, but why does it look like that? I don't know about that. We're gonna pray about the watermelon. I'm gonna eat. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it is, I think I did. It's my birthday week and I'm really excited. All right, food has been consumed. It is hair washing day. This is another thing I've been forced to neglect with as busy as I've been. I wash my hair about every 10 days. The less I mess with it, the happier it seems. I'm definitely a few days late due to all the running around I've been, or did I wash it? Actually, I washed it a week ago. Wait a minute, I'm on schedule. I'm on schedule with the hair washing. We haven't done a length check in a while, so I will show y'all how long it is. It is, I think, the longest it's ever been. This is the longest I've gone without trimming it since I first got my locks. So if you don't know, I've had my locks since I was 15 years old, and in 2 days I will be 33 years old. So it's been a long time. I've trimmed my hair 3 times in the last 15 years. The first time was probably about 7 years into having my locks. I think that was the first time I trimmed my hair, and then I trimmed them. Well, maybe it wasn't 7. Maybe it was 6, and then I trimmed my locks. And the last time was 2020, and now it's 2024. The last time I trimmed it was 2020. So we'll do a little length check real quick. I get asked about my hair every single day, every time I leave the house, every time I go to the grocery store, every time I go to check my mail. Woo, people ask about it. So I wash it with this soap that I get from Trader Joe's. It's just, are you gonna focus? It's just a bar soap, like peppermint soap from Trader Joe's. I like to use bar soap because it's a little less processed, usually has less ingredients, and then I use, there we go. This is Shea Moisture 100% pure argan oil. So I put a little bit of this on my scalp after I'm done washing it. And it doesn't take as long as people think to wash. It took me, I got in the shower at 2:03 and at 2:22 I was done. So it doesn't take that long, but it is a lot. So yeah, I've had to neglect my hair. I haven't been able to retighten it in almost 6 weeks. As you can see, the front is fresh. Retighten the front, and I'll probably be working on the back for the next couple weeks as I can. Just the braids I normally wear, I'll take one braid out, tighten the locks in that braid, and then re-braid the braid again. So it usually takes me 3.5 to 4 hours to tighten the front from like my crown up, and then to tighten the back, it usually takes me about
a long periodically time.
Maybe 8 hours, but I break it up into days. I usually do it over about 3 days. If someone else does my hair, it usually takes them about, like it'll take my mom probably like 6 hours to do my whole head. But for me, it's like a week-long process. When I tighten all of it, it takes me about 4 days, 4 or 5 days. So I don't mind it. It's a lot of work, but I get it all done, and then the rest of the month I don't have to worry about doing my hair at all. I just shake and go. So it's a trade-off. Sometimes some people do their hair a little bit every day, and some people do it a lot for a few days and they don't have to worry about it anymore. So length check. How are we gonna do this? Don't mind the music. My girlfriend is also washing her hair. It's hair washing day in this household. Length check. So it is at about the middle of my butt crack. I actually got it measured a few weeks ago. I believe it was 26 inches total. But yeah, this is the longest I've ever had it. I do have plans to trim it, but not this year. Not this year. I want to continue to let it grow because I normally keep it in braids. It usually goes from being down my butt to maybe up to here. But I know it's time to trim my hair because it's starting to get heavy to the point where, like when I have it down, when I have it in braids, it's not heavy, but it's been pretty heavy for about a year. Like this exact time last year, I was in Toronto getting ready to see Beyonce in concert. I saw Beyonce my last birthday on her Renaissance tour. And when I was standing at my seat, I had my hair down. It was so heavy, like by the end of the night, my neck was hurting. So yeah, I normally keep it in braids because of all the physical activity I'm doing, because I really don't like to have it out of the braids at work. Yeah, it's around that time to trim it. I don't know. I don't want to let it grow like down to my ankles. I want to be comfortable. So, and I kind of like it when I trim it. It's like a fresh start, but that is the length check. Now it is time to blow dry it. That's going to take like 20 minutes is about all I can stand, and then it's like 70% dry, and I just let it air dry the rest of the day. So that's what we got going on. We got the supplies here. Black rubber bands, coconut hibiscus curling gel souffle by Shea Moisture. I love Shea Moisture products. They are super duper natural and they work, and this is my favorite thing. For my hair, when I braid it, it kind of like keeps the braids, you know what I mean? So when I unbraid them, I get the braid out. If you know, you know. Braids done, full head. We are going to birthday dinner. It's an early birthday dinner. My birthday is in 2 days, and we're going to get some food, you know what I'm saying? This restaurant is called Kona Grill, and it's literally the best restaurant we found. Pretty much the only good restaurant we found, besides like a couple pizza places. So this is definitely where the birthday dinner is taking place. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the next day. Had a really good night last night, had a great dinner. I messed that food up bad. Checking my phone right now to see. Okay, so I'm at the airport. As you can see, we got the blue bag, which means we're going on a fun trip. and I'm headed to Raleigh to go see my dad. It's my birthday tomorrow. It was his birthday on the 1st, so it's our birthdays. So we're gonna link up and we're gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna see my grandma, my aunt, my uncle, my sister. So yeah, that's what we got going on. The only little snag is the flight is completely full. Hopefully at least 2 seats. Well, I just need 1 seat, but there's 1 person in front of me on the standby list, so we need 2 seats if that person is here, and that's it. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna take the jump seat. I really don't want to because I want to close my eyes. It's a 3+ hour flight, and I would like to start editing some content. I have not had time to edit in the last 3 weeks, so really want to get some things edited, including this video, before I have to go back to work next week. So just hoping, wishing, praying that I get a seat and I can get that done. If not, then my main priority is just to get there. They rope you in. Go be a flight attendant, you'll get free flights. Or you could get a normal job and just buy a ticket and not be stressed out every single time you go to the airport. So y'all wish me luck. I will let you know if I get on this flight. I'm going to get on, but we're just gonna have to pray. She is triumphant. I got on the flight. I have to check my bag, but that's okay. I got a seat. I don't have to jump seat, and I got an aisle seat. My favorite. See you in Raleigh. That girl made it to Raleigh, made it to the airport in a very comfortable 32C. Shout out to seat number 32C. Drank a bunch of water on the flight over here and didn't have to pee 1 time. It's all in the mind. Got to get that aisle seat. But my dad is literally a few minutes away, so I don't even have to wait that long. But we're here. I got my bag, and I love Raleigh Airport. Day. I'm actually at my dad's house now. Been here since yesterday, and today is my birthday. It doesn't really feel like it. It just feels like a kind of a normal day. Well, recap. Last night, drove to my grandma's house, spent some time with my family at my grandma's house, and we ordered dinner in because my grandma doesn't really like go out to restaurants anymore. So we ordered some Outback, and I got a full rack of ribs, and we ate. We had cake, which we still have some more of right here, and I have, as you can see, some leftover ribs and vegetables that I'm gonna eat for breakfast right now before we start our drive to the beach. So yeah, going to the beach for a few days. My dad really likes to go to the beach, so we usually go about once per year. But yeah, just got up this morning, did some work. I've been on my editing grind the last few days, so probably gonna, like I said yesterday, edit in the car on the way over, and yeah, continue this relaxation slash productive slash also getting my training in during this week. So yeah, about to smash these ribs. See you in a bit. Good morning. No matter how many times I wipe the camera off, it still gets fogged up. I am at the beach. It is actually day 2 at the beach. I didn't vlog too much yesterday. We basically got here, had a little drama with the room. They gave us a room that's basically for a family with small children. So it has one king-size bed in it and a bunk bed set, and the bunk beds are only big enough for like elementary school kids, and a pull-out couch. So it was supposed to have 3 beds. It's me, my dad, and my sister here, and we're all obviously adults, so that was a little bit of drama. But me and my sister ended up just sharing a bed, and my dad's on the pull-out couch. So anywho, I am up a couple hours earlier than them. I'm about to go just for a short run, nothing crazy. And also yesterday we just pretty much, we ate. We had a seafood buffet extravaganza. I had my share of some fried food that I don't normally eat. It was delightful. Some crab legs, you know what you do when you go to the beach. But yeah, walked on the boardwalk a little bit. It was pretty hot yesterday. It looks like it's gonna be maybe not cooler today, but I think the sun's supposed to be, I need my phone. Oh my God, I just walked out of the room without my phone. Now I have to go back and get it. Wow. We're all the way on the top floor. I walked all the way down to the bottom floor too. I was gonna take the elevator, but I'm just gonna take the stairs. That'll be part of my workout because I know this run is gonna be not too long, maybe 30 minutes. I actually forgot to bring my watch. So is the run even gonna count? You be the judge. Oh man, I don't know. I'm assuming I've run about, I don't even know how far I've run. I like stopped to take this break and I like automatically went to stop my watch, but I don't have my watch on, so this is a good practice in being disconnected from the watch, not depending on it, just running just to run. It is humid. I'm dripping sweat. Luckily I did bring my electrolytes with me, because the last time I tried to run at the beach without electrolytes, I cramped real bad. Just taking a little break. I mean, this is a vacation after all. Let's go check out the beach a little bit before running back. This is a short run. We're supposed to be having breakfast at 10 o'clock and it's 8:17, so. This is so beautiful. Wow. This is the cheat code right here. Always get up early when you're at the beach and go down to the beach. Don't wait. Do not wait. Look, there's nobody out here. I mean, there's some people out here, but compared to 3 hours from now, it's nothing. It's nice and cool. I mean, I am sweating buckets, but look at that. Always get up early. Time to get back. It's about 8:30. Gonna run back and see what the rest of this day has in store. I'm sure we'll be back to the beach. I was very tempted to stay forever. Figured I'd take the stairs again, finish off the workout. Whew. I'm so glad I did that. No regrets. They're doing a lot of construction, so that's why it's so loud. Good morning. They're doing a lot of construction, so that's why it's so loud. But run slash beach walk slash stair walk complete. And now there's nothing to do but go get the most carb-delicious breakfast of all time. That's crazy. Unfortunate. You can do it. Just like that, we are back. I am back in Denver. Vlogging was a little spotty for the beach trip. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was spending time with my family. Didn't really want to have the camera out too much, and it was hot, y'all. When it's really hot or really cold, it makes it really hard to vlog because it's just so uncomfortable. But it was a great trip overall. I'm grateful I got to go to the beach and spend some time with my family for my birthday. Still don't feel like I had a birthday, but I guess I did. That's what they say. But I'm back home, trying to get back into my routine, going on my walk, getting my 10,000 steps in before it gets too hot. It's supposed to get up to 104 degrees today. And I don't care if it's a dry heat, humid like it was at the beach. When it's over 90 degrees, it's hot. So it is 8:32 right now. I'm almost 2 miles in, and I'm gonna get these 4 miles in so I can get these 10,000 steps. And I bet you by the time I finish this walk, it'll be almost 90 degrees. So I gotta get this thing done. Of course, it's not just about getting it done. This is one of my favorite things to do. Just go on my walk. It's a perfect way to start the day. I'm just walking, just getting that movement in. So I'm enjoying myself. I usually listen to a podcast or an audiobook, and yeah, get some sunshine. Although I did get plenty of sunshine at the beach and plenty of good food. So I gotta walk that off too, y'all. Definitely starting off the day right. All right, it's been a few hours. Was able to do a quick yet very productive grocery shop at y'all's favorite store and one other store. Was able to completely stock up. I'm so happy. Y'all, it has been so long since I've been able to just go in the grocery store and ball out. Like, there's no better feeling than balling out in Trader Joe's. I'm telling you right now, groceries, and I know y'all know this, but groceries have been ridiculously high this year to the point where I've had to cut back. Like, for the last few months, I've literally only been able to get what I need and not very much of what I want. But because it was my birthday, I got some birthday cards with some crispy $20 bills inside. I was able to, for the first time in like 5 months, actually go to the grocery store. And I mean, I'm still not being crazy, but actually go to the grocery store and be able to get everything that I need and some stuff that I actually wanted. So just to give y'all kind of an idea of what I do normally get, just pretty normal stuff, nothing crazy. Fridge, cupboards are practically bare since I've been so busy these last 3 weeks to a month. Haven't really been buying groceries in bulk, but today one of my main goals was to prioritize getting food that I need, because after I go back to work the day after tomorrow, I'm basically working non-stop for the rest of the month. So I got lots of chicken on chicken on chicken, 2 packs of chicken thighs, 2 packs of chicken wings. I thought that was open. And I got some drumsticks, and I also got something that I haven't been able to get in a minute, which is flank steak. I've been loving making steak fajitas lately, so I'm gonna make some steak fajitas one of these days soon, hopefully probably on my day off. That'll be a special meal. One thing that I have not been able to get in such a long time is smoked salmon, because I have not been balling like that, y'all. Like, groceries are so incredibly high. Like, give you an example, this orange juice. Orange juice was $7. $7 for orange juice. I'm not a big orange juice fan, but my girlfriend loves orange juice, so she wanted orange juice, I got the orange juice, okay? But it was $7. I just want y'all to know that. So just everything is crazy. Loaf of bread, $6. I'm hoping, I want to say for the next 2 weeks, I hope that I'm good on food, but I know this is definitely going to get me through for a solid week, maybe week and a half. Got some stuff for meal prep. Some of the meat, I'm going to cook some of the chicken thighs for my meal prep for my trips coming up. Some burritos. These save so much space in my bag. It's like half a meal, doesn't take up too much room, so I always bring these frozen burritos with me. If you know, you already know. Didn't get any bananas. I haven't been getting bananas. I don't think I'm gonna get bananas the rest of this month because I'm gonna be gone for so long, but I love apples. I eat an apple pretty much every day, so I got some apples. This was a splurge. Some of these beef sticks, classic beef sticks. I know the Chomps beef sticks are really popular, but I don't know why, because I tried some a week ago and they weren't good. They were just really bland and I didn't really like the texture. So I'm gonna see about these. I do miss eating Slim Jims. I used to eat some Slim Jims back in the day, but trying to find something healthy that can come close that I can just throw in my bag for my trips too. Just something to snack on during those long days. So we're gonna give these a try. Also got some carrots. I always bring carrots as like my main vegetable source when I am on a trip, because they don't go bad, they don't wilt, and they're really good for you. So always get some carrots. Pretty stocked up. Also very important, once again, if you've been following the vlogs and you know, then you already know. Got my mineral water here. I love this sparkling mineral water. I don't know if you can get it like non-sparkling. Some people don't like carbonation, but this really helps me with my recovery. It helps me sleep better at night. It's got a lot of magnesium in it and other minerals, and yeah, I always have to have this. It is so much cheaper at Trader Joe's. I try to go to Trader Joe's for pretty much everything because groceries in Colorado are so expensive. You already know we got the coconut water, period. You know I always keep coconut water in the house. I cannot. This is the #1 thing I have to have. Like, if I only had $5, $2.50 of that would have to be spent on a coconut water, I'm telling you. And just some other little staples, some tuna. I love this tuna. This is the best tuna in the world, the best canned tuna, I should say. It's also from Trader Joe's. The yellowfin tuna in extra virgin olive oil. This is a great lunch or a quick dinner when I'm coming back home from a trip and it's kind of late. I can just whip up a quick tuna sandwich and it's just really good. Best canned tuna I've ever found. Greek yogurt. You see how this is from Trader Joe's, y'all? I be trying to save $1. I love using this when I make my overnight oats. It adds extra protein and it's really good, and yeah, non-fat. Greek yogurt, some half and half, which I started putting half and half in my tea. I just really enjoy putting half and half in my tea. I got back on that kick. I haven't done that since I was like a little girl, but I've been doing that for the last 2 months, so I had to get some half and half. Finally got some more of this. This I also eliminated because I literally have just been getting what I need. So I've been drinking black tea for the last month because I was just like, no, I cannot justify spending an extra $2, $3 on half and half. Nuts, I love these. Gotta have them salted. Pistachios. Y'all know I gotta have my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Also good. And I was even able to get some avocados. I have not bought avocados in at least 4 months. At least 4 months. Because I'm just like, do I need it? Nope, it's not a need. I can live without it. So finally got some avocados. Really excited about that. And some vegetable broth, because I like to cook my rice in veggie broth because it just makes it taste better. You should try it. Don't ever cook your rice in water. Cook it in veggie broth or chicken broth or beef broth. It just takes it to the next level. It's so good. But yeah, that's about it. Some other random stuff in here. A mango, some canned soup. But yeah, y'all. Feels so good. Feels so good. I'm gonna fill up the cabinets, the refrigerator. That girl is blessed. And what? Highly favored. And now I want to talk to you guys about some changes that I'm making. Just to get straight to the point, I am pushing my race back about 5 weeks. Originally, I was going to do my 50K in August. I was really excited about it. I actually had a race picked out that I wanted to do in Montana, actually. Really excited to run this like beautiful course, but some exciting life events are happening in the next months leading into next year. And that's made me have to step up my workload in order to save up my money in order to prepare for what's to come. I hate to be so vague, but this is one of those things where when it happens, I will tell you. And I can't really wait until the race is over to start preparing and saving money and getting ready for that to happen. So last month in June, I started to step up my hours at work significantly. And I just realized that that's gonna take a lot of time away from my training, obviously. I was already, you know, kind of frustrated with the amount of time that my job takes away from my training anyways when I'm not working extra, and now that I'm working extra, it's taking a lot more time away. So I just wanted to give myself an extra 5 weeks or so to squeeze in as many extra sessions as possible in order to prepare for this race, because like I've been saying this whole time, I want to finish strong. I want to feel strong throughout the race. I know it's gonna be challenging, but I want to set myself up for success as much as I can. So now I'm doing a race in October. I'm really excited about it. Happy to just have that weight off my shoulders and know that I have a little bit more time to prepare. It's in the first week of October. So yeah, that is the plan. You know, as much as I would like to be able to do a lot of my workouts on layovers and things like that, honestly, like things rarely go to plan. My trips, my layovers are constantly being shortened by delays. I'm constantly getting home late because of delays. Like it's very rare that my trip goes as it's scheduled and that I actually get home when I'm scheduled to get home. And getting home early is extremely rare. It's like almost non-existent at this point, and this has been the case for the last at least 2 years consistently. It's just it's extremely frustrating, all the personal time that I've had to just throw in the trash can because of my job. And so giving myself this extra time is going to allow me to have some wiggle room when things inevitably go left and my layover is shortened to the bare minimum, or I get home hours, days after I'm supposed to, and those are the days off that I had training sessions planned. So anyways, you get the idea. My job is very unique, so that is something I've been trying to work around, or not trying, but have been working around. So yeah, that's that. There is hope. I'm getting things done. I have to actually go to work in a few hours, and I just went and did a 7-mile run before work. So squeezing in the training sessions whenever I can, and I'm just going to do the best with what I have. And I think it's always okay to pivot. It's always okay to change your plans, to switch things up if you need to, if anything comes up in life, or if you realize that maybe you could use a little extra time to prepare for a goal that you have had your eyes set on since last November. So yeah, I'm still very excited for this race. And on October, ready or not, hopefully ready,
I will be there and do something that I've never done before. So I'm excited about that. That is a long story short or long story long. So yeah, stay tuned. My plate is pretty full right now, but I'm doing what I can do, managing what I can manage, and making sure that I'm prioritizing my rest, my self-care, and just having some nice easy days every now and then. So yeah, that is the situation. If you want to follow the behind the scenes tea, make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's where all the behind the scenes tea is. If you would like to support the channel, there is a link down in the description for you to do so. What else? Yeah, y'all, that's about it. I hope y'all are enjoying your summer. Cancer season is almost over, so the Leos are coming. Run for cover. I'm just playing. I love Leos. Leos are some of my favorites. Leos have always been like the best friends I've ever had in my life. They've always been Leos. So I love my Leos. Leo season is coming. We are ready for you. Shout out to all my Cancers out there. Your girl turned 33 years old. It's crazy. May we all get our money, collect our coin, and prosper for the rest of the year, despite all the craziness that's going on. So with that being said, y'all make sure you take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you all very, very soon with another video. Bye!